All right. So in this particular demo, I'm going to be showing VaultKit policy packs, what they are, and how you can use them and how you can install them. So the policy packs is just they are sets of security governance policies that get shipped to the VaultKit CLI by default. So essentially, it gives you like a baseline for you to write your policies on top of it. So you don't have to like start writing policies from scratch. So you can build on top of it. You can modify it. You can add more policy files to it. So it kind of give you like a starting point, so that you don't have to start writing everything afresh. Okay, so on my screen, I had to divide my screen into two. And on the left side of the screen, it's my editor, and then on the right side of my screen is my terminal where I'm going to be running some of the VaultKit commands. Cool. So first thing here is I'm going to check first if I'm logged in. So if I say VaultKit, who am I? Okay, so I'm still logged in here as an admin, so I'm good to go. I can run some of the commands that I need to show how we can do all of this policy pack installations. So first thing is I'm gonna initialize VaultKit. So this is a blank project, folder is empty. So I'm gonna be, for all through the course of this demo, I'm gonna be showing I'm going to be using this project folder for everything. So right now it's empty, project folder, nothing is there, it's blank. So I'm going to initialize VaultKit here, and when I run the initializer, what is going to happen is it's going to give me the basic VaultKit policy pack that I call the starter pack. All right, so when I do vkit init, okay, so it was able to initialize VaultKit project. You can see the the directory, and then you can see the pack, the starter pack is installed, total policy that was installed there. There are 6 total policies, and then it's showing me some sort of next steps. So this is more like an onboarding steps. The VaultKit kind of guides you to what to do next. So after initializing VaultKit, you can now scan your data source, you can bundle your policies, and you can deploy them. So yeah, that's, if you look at the on my editor, the project folders have already been created, and if you open up the config folder, you're gonna see all of the starter pack policies already now installed for me here. So you can see this one is deny sensitive without clearance. So the essence of this is if there is any request by an agent or by any systems to any of your production data, what happens is it's going to deny. The action is gonna be denied, right? If the requester or the whatever that is trying to access your data store doesn't have the required clearance. So here, so if the clearance is low, it's going to deny access. Okay, so here it's going to mask all fields that contains PII information must be masked, and the masking is true, and then the time to life is 1 hour here. So meaning that after 1 hour, the grant that was issued to the agent or to the person or to the automatic systems that are trying to access your production data only has access to that data for 1 hour. Okay, so that is this is the very basic starter pack, so we can install as much as we want. So there are other ones. So if I do vkit policy pack list, I believe this is the command. Okay, so as you can see here, we're available policy packs. We have the AI safety one is not installed. We have the financial compliance one is not installed. So the one that is installed is just the starter, which is the version 1 of it. Okay, so we can go ahead and install the rest of them. So the AI safety one, we can say VaultKit. Why don't I just clear my terminal? Is becoming very chunky here. So I'll say VaultKit or VKit policy pack add AI safety. So if I run this command, okay, so it's gonna install the AI safety. The version is 1.1, and then if you go over to my editor again, you're gonna see that policy has already been installed here. So we have the AI safety one. So AI deny agent production without clearance. So we have the AI require approval for sensitive production data. So essentially what this policy is saying, if there is any request that contains PII or financial or PHI secrets, and the context is within a production environment, we want to require approval. So every request that matches all of this, VaultKit is going to make sure it's going to block it until someone looks at that request and validates it and either approve or denies it. So VaultKit is going to make sure that that request doesn't go all the way through. Yeah, so we can also go ahead and install, if we check again, VKit policy pack list, we can see that the AI safety is now installed. What we need to install again is the financial compliance. I'm trying to copy this. Okay. So if we run the command again, VKit policy pack add, all we have to do is to add the financial compliance one. Cool. It's installed. 4 policies we added. So if you will go over to the editor again, you're going to see the financial compliance policies have been added here. Okay, so that's how policy pack works. So it's very interesting, and you can remove the policy pack if you want. There are commands to remove it. You can upgrade it. So if I look at VKit policy pack help, so we can see some bunch of commands here you can use to if you want to check the details of a policy pack, you can run this command VKit policy info, let's say AI safety here, right? Policy pack, I'm missing the keyword here, pack. Okay, all right, so as you can see, it's showing us the version that is installed, the layers and all of that, the dependencies. It depends on the starter pack, and then you can see all of the policies under the AI category that were installed. Okay, so if you go back to this command here, you can always remove different policies. So I can remove, for instance, the financial compliance one. So I can do VKit policy pack remove say financial compliance, right? And then I execute. So we've removed it. 4 files have been deleted. So if you come here, you can see that the financial policies are already gone. They don't show up here anymore. So it has uninstalled it. It has removed it. Yeah. So if we go back to check VKit policy pack to list all the ones to see what we have installed right now. So as you can see, AI safety is installed, but financial is no longer installed. So yeah, you can upgrade your policy. So if we release new security patches or fixes, in different versions, so you can upgrade it. So all you just have to do is to make sure that you keep a tab on all security fixes, and then all you have to do is to run the upgrade command, and then you're able to upgrade, the whatever policy that you're trying to upgrade. Cool. So thank you for this. So in the next one, I'm going to be showing how we can bundle all of these policies and do a database scan, discover our schemas, and bundle it and deploy it in VaultKit. Cool. Thank you.